How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome to my 10,000 subscribers special. So for those of you guys who weren't aware, this past Saturday, September 22nd, I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Honestly, guys, all I can say is thank you so much to each and every one of you for being here and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. Honestly, when I started this channel, I never thought that I would hit this goal. This channel was always just a way for me to talk about Smash Bros. Ultimate with you guys, but the fact that we hit this many subscribers this quickly just means so much to me, and I love each and every one of you so much. So thank you guys all again for all of your support, and to celebrate hitting 10,000 subscribers, today I am going to be answering questions sent in by you guys. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the Q&A. So the way that this Q&A is going to work is that I have a bunch of questions that were sent in by you guys on my Discord, and I'm going to answer about 30 or so. So I'm going to choose these randomly, and if your question doesn't get chosen this time, don't worry, we're going to be doing these a lot more often, and if you would like to ask me a question, you can find a link to my Discord in the comment section down below, as well as the pinned comment, where you will be able to ask me questions for the next video. So the first question that I was asked was, can we do 1v1s in Smash Ultimate? Also, will you face me off to see who's the better Smash announcer? In terms of the first question, can we do 1v1s in Smash Ultimate? That is a solid 100% yes. As you guys know, once Smash Ultimate comes out, I am going to be doing live streams almost every day playing versus you guys on stream, so make sure you guys subscribe so that you can be a part of it when it comes out. Also, will I face off to see who's the better Smash announcer? Of course I will. Send in your best voice clips in my Discord and I will go up against you. The next question is, what would you do if you hit 1 million subscribers one day? Honestly, guys, I don't really know. When I started this channel, my dream was always to hit 1 million subscribers. We're growing at such a quick rate that one day we might actually be able to hit it, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. However, if we do hit it one day, I'm going to give away 500 Nintendo eShop gift cards at $10 a piece to each of my lucky subscribers who enter the giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We're going to be giving 500 away to 500 different people. What is your favorite video game? My favorite video game of all time is The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. The reason that this game is my favorite game over all other games is because when I was young, I got a Nintendo GameCube, and then my grandma actually bought me The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. That was one of the first Zelda games I ever played besides Ocarina of Time, and it just looks so beautiful and so stunning, and I just loved everything about that game, and I still love it to this day, and it will forever be in my top 5 favorite video games. Have you ever thought about going pro in Smash? Now, there's actually a funny story to this. I used to play Smash Wii U super competitively, and I would go around to tournaments in my local city, but I never ended up making it to anything big besides the Big House, I think it was 6, and I went to the Big House event, and for those of you guys who don't know, it's this big event in Michigan, which is where I live, where there's tons of Smash players from all over. There's like Zero and all of those guys, and I played for a little while. I got knocked out in pools, so I didn't do too well, but I'm hoping once Smash Ultimate comes out, I can get really good and really competitive and one day travel to tournaments. What are you going to do with your channel after Ultimate comes out? I've seen channels grow with the hype, but then get unsubbed or die out once the game comes out. I just want to make sure your growth is not in vain. So this is actually a really great question that I get asked a lot. So once Ultimate comes out, my channel is still going to focus around Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're also going to start live streaming, and we're going to cover a lot of different Nintendo games. Now, we're going to do stuff like game reviews, maybe some gameplay and stuff like that, but the channel is going to stay primarily the same. We're going to keep doing what we're doing right now, and once Ultimate comes out, we're going to figure that out a little bit more, but as of now, we're just going to switch over from Smash Ultimate to a combination between Smash Ultimate and Nintendo games in general. If you could be a Nintendo exec with all the money in the world for one day, what order would you give? Honestly, I think that the first thing that I would do if I took over Nintendo would be to get more production and information out there about Pikmin 4 and Metroid Prime 4. These are some games that have no information about them out yet, and I think that that information needs to come out. Also, I'd add a ton of new characters to Smash, and I would also make a game that revolves around Amiibo. I don't know if you guys watch this guy named Arrio on YouTube, but he made a really good video called The Amiibo Problem, and I highly recommend watching it if you haven't already, where he explains that if there was this big Amiibo game, kind of like with Skylanders, then the hype around Amiibo would be really strong, and also Nintendo would make a lot of money off of it. And personally, I think that that sounds super cool, especially to have a game where your Amiibo actually do something besides what they already do in Smash. What gave you inspiration to start making Smash related videos? So like I said guys, I have loved Super Smash Bros. Since I started playing it on my Nintendo 64. I saw the evolution from 64 to Melee to Brawl to Wii U and now to Ultimate, and honestly I just love talking about it with people. Being in college, I don't have a ton of people I can talk about it with, so I thought that the best way would be to go on some sort of social media and talk with you guys about it and have a lot of fun, and that's what I've been doing and that's what I'm going to continue to do because honestly, I love this a whole lot. What is your dream character for Smash Ultimate? So like I said earlier, my favorite video game of all time is The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and the character that I most want to join Smash is Tetra from that game. Tetra could have a super unique moveset, and also she's just so cool that I would love to see her in Smash. Also, when I was younger and I first got the game, I had a huge crush on her, so it would just be kind of like a fanboy dream for me to see her one day be in Smash Brothers. Out of all the games in the Smash Bros. Series, which is your favorite? Honestly, I'm going to answer this question in two ways. So, Brawl is my favorite in terms of story. There is not a single other Smash Bros. Games which has a story as well written and as well produced as Brawl's Subspace Emissary, but in terms of gameplay and overall enjoyment, I would have to say Smash for Wii U and Smash for 3DS. Although, Melee also holds a special place in my heart, and also so does 64, so I don't really know. I love them all so much that it's really hard for me to pick one, but if I had to, it'd be Smash for Wii U. If your YouTube career ends up taking off, would you consider quitting college and or your future profession? Honestly, I don't know. On the one hand, I'm going to college so that I can one day become an athletic trainer and then a physical therapist, and because that's just something I'm very passionate about. I love sports and all that, but at the same time, I really love YouTube. I don't really make that much money off of YouTube, contrary to what people believe, but I guess if I started making a living off of YouTube, then it would definitely be something that I would consider. Hey Chris, you talk about leaks a lot on your channel, and I'm curious who you think will actually make it into the Smash Bros. Roster. So I was thinking about this for a couple of minutes, and I think I narrowed it down to my top 4. So the 4 that I believe are yet to be revealed and are going to be on the base roster are Incineroar, Ken as an Echo Fighter for Ryu, Shadow as an Echo Fighter for Sonic, and Steve from Minecraft. I also think Geno might be in as DLC for those people who bought Nintendo Switch Online, and he'll be released on day 1. Any advice for a small YouTube channel that wants to film Super Smash Bros. Ultimate League videos? Dude, honestly, all I can say is that you just need to have fun with it. You need to interact with the people who come to your channel, and you need to talk with them. The whole reason that I started this channel, and the biggest reason that I think that I got successful, is because I always talk with my subscribers. If anyone ever messages me on Discord, then I'll always message them back, and I try to answer as many people in the comment section of all my videos as I can, so just make sure you have a good dialogue with your subscribers, and slowly they'll start to show up. What's your long-term goal for the future of your channel? Honestly, one day I really hope that I'm able to hit 100,000 subscribers. I've made a couple YouTube channels in the past, but none of them have been as successful as this one, and I really want to get a silver play button one day, but I also want to make this channel into a community where everyone can come and hang out and have fun and talk about Smash Ultimate Leagues. Honestly, that's my dream. What is the main reason you do leak videos for Super Smash? They're really cool, and I'm interested. Honestly, the main reason that I do Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Leagues is because it's such a popular game right now, and it has a lot of people talking about it. I like the fact that I get so many comments talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because it's something that I'm extremely interested in, and I like talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with other people. I think it's more fun than just speculating on your own, honestly. What is your favorite place to eat at? So honestly, I had to think about this for a little while, but in my hometown, there's this place called Frida Beditas, and they have the most amazing burgers you will ever have in your life there. And honestly, I've been going there for a long time with my best friend Bernie, and it's just a really great place to go, and I've had a lot of really good memories there, so that's probably my favorite place. What's your number one goal in life aside from YouTube? Honestly, my number one goal in this life is to one day get married and have a family. Hopefully my kids will grow up enjoying video games just as much as I do, but if they like sports, I also like sports, so that'd be totally okay. I also one day want to open up a physical therapy clinic that specializes specifically on children, so I'd have to say that those two are probably tied, with like the family thing being a little bit more like sought after. Did you think the whole YouTube thing would bring you this far, and also do you think Bandana Waddle Dee is getting into Smash? So to answer your first question, did I ever think that I would hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube? The short answer of it is no. Originally, I thought that it would be really cool to hit something like 1,000 subscribers just so I could be like, hey, I hit 1,000 subscribers, that's super cool. But I started this channel about 3 months ago, and at the time of this recording, we are currently at 13,000 subscribers. I never thought I would get this far, but I'm thankful each and every day that I did. Also, do you think Bandana Waddle Dee is getting into Smash? I'm not sure if he'll make it in on the base roster, but I have a very good feeling he will be DLC. Unfortunately, guys, this is going to be the last question for the night because I've spent a little bit too long recording this video, and I have to go somewhere in about a half hour and make sure this is edited and uploaded by 8, so this is going to be my very last question. If your question didn't get answered in this video, we're probably going to make one around 20,000 subscribers, and I promise I will answer more of your questions. But for now, the last question is, which video game character would you use to describe your life and personality? And honestly, after thinking about that a lot, I'd say it's a mix between Mario and Link. I don't really know why, but these two characters have always been there for me, and they're characters that I've loved for a very long time. I think I'm like Mario because I'm very confident about what I do, and I'm also very passionate. And like Link, I'm very courageous and I'm not afraid to try new things, and I keep moving forward. I don't know why those two popped into my head as like describing my life or whatever, but they just both mean so much to me that I just had to put them on this list. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video because I had a ton of fun making it. Like I said, I love interacting with you guys more than anything, and I had a fantastic time making this video. Everything about my YouTube career just makes me so happy, but the thing that makes me the happiest about having this channel is having each and every one of you here with me. Over the summer, I worked 2 jobs and I really didn't have that much time. The reason I started this channel was so that I could hang out and talk about things I really liked, so that I could kind of get my mind away from working and just focus on something that I really love to do, which is play video games and play Super Smash Bros. And honestly guys, I love each and every one of you. The only reason this channel hit 10,000 subscribers is because each and every one of you came to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and decided that you liked me enough to stick around. So honestly guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you. Once Super Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out, I hope you guys are ready though, because I'm going to beat all of you in the game, and I hope you know that even though you guys lose to me every time you play, that I still love you more than you could ever imagine. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves, guys. I love you.